I always hate how when it's time for me to do my little posting, I get like these little shorts of breaths or whatever where you hear me like I don't want to use the word gawk or gag, but it be feeling like that though. But we gonna talk, we gonna pop some shit tonight, dog. And I got the ghetto shit going with no cover, no covers on the pillowcase. Anyway, dog, let's talk, dog. I was gonna go Facebook Live, but Facebook Live is too local, dog. I don't want to talk to no local ratchet bitches. I want to talk to motherfuckers all over the country. But a hoe said some shit on Facebook, and I had to. One thing, let me tell you some fun shit about Facebook. Let me tell you about something about women. Women hate the truth. They don't like no real niggas around them. Most hoes, this is why women like punks, faggots, and pardon, damn, I ain't want to say that word. This is why women like homosexual men and motherfuck people that keep it not real. I don't know the word to put it, but they like people that don't keep it as honest because a nigga will remind them the slut that they is. Now let's pop a little shit real quick. I've been chilling tonight. I had a great night by myself. I just want to get a couple things out the way real quick. To my little shorty, and I'm gonna text her later. But dog, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna give her an ultimatum. And I fuck with her. I really like this girl. But she's like in a rock between a hard place, whatever that terminology goes. She got a nigga, but she fuck with me, and I really fuck with her back. But I'm not. I can't do the waiting game type shit. And I refuse to play the waiting game even with like bitches that want to fuck with me. Like I'm the type of nigga. I'm a very complicated man. Matter of fact, I go back to that subject. Let's stay on point with what we talking about. Bitches don't like the truth. Men, I said some shit, right? Niggas are fuck with the truth. So perfect example. I think I talked about this earlier in my chat, but let's talk about it again. Women, a woman said something earlier about she do all this stuff for a man, suck the nigga dick, massage the nigga back, massage the nigga feet, salt the nigga toe jams, take care of his kids, etc., etc. I was like, well, goddamn. And so I seen a female on Facebook post or earlier what kind of women do all that. And most niggas was in the comments was talking about imaginary. A couple niggas said AI. I said either that bitch imaginary or it's a tranny. it ain't no. If it's the bitch doing it, it's a fake bitch. And if it is a bitch doing it, it's a nigga that know what a bitch want. Ain't no woman out here going, listen, if you a man, what do you want? Like Cameron got a song, and I just call him Cameron because I'm an old nigga at this point. I got time saying Dipset Cam and all that shit. Just call a nigga Cameron. I got a song called What Mean the World to Me. That shit was dope to me as a kid because the car alone, the video alone was dope because it was a limousine, scratch limousine, and it had like a jacuzzi. I don't remember, but I'm gonna just say it had a jacuzzi, and it was a dope video. What mean the word you, my money, my car, my da da da. So I like the I use that over and over, and I'm gonna keep recycling that shit for as long as I live. What means the world to me? What means the world to me is the little bitch I got right now. And that's why I'm willing to wait and play her game. I don't want to play her game, but I'm willing to wait for her because she sacrificed for me. Having said that, if it wasn't her, what means the world to me besides her is a bitch that's gonna do what the fuck I say. So when I seen a little Facebook post talking about a woman that sucked dick, clean, cook, got her own money, I was like, ain't no bitch that suck dick, clean, cook, got their own money. It's no, it don't exist. And if it do exist, it was a nigga that was a nigga before and is a bitch now. Cause he understood what the fuck he wanted or wanted to be. But either way, it ain't no natural born woman that was naturally born or female, feminine, is gonna suck your dick, massage your back, cook, clean, and not get on your nerves. You would think, dog, mind you, dog, we live in a world where you want to satisfy a woman and a woman want to satisfy you. That's what the shit supposed to be about. I don't give a fuck whether you poor, rich, whatever class you from, high, low class, whatever nation you from. What is your end game? Your end game is satisfaction and happiness. What brings you happiness? Opposite sex completing you. And how can that opposite sex complete you? by fulfilling your needs and your destiny. And so if your destiny is to come home from work, whatever your job description is, you don't gotta say nothing. You come home, the house is clean, the your dinner is cooked, and the motherfuckers in the microwave waiting for you to press one or two, however many minutes you prefer that shit. Bitch sitting there in lingerie, looking sexy as fuck. And the bitch say, well, I know this nigga like his dick soft, bitch. Let me go ahead and throw the lip gloss on. Bitch, throw the shiny look. Let's just say she like a real, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what a bitch want to do for you. This is why I made the joke to say, it's a joke, but it's not a joke. But this is why I say like the tranny part. Because like, ain't no bitch finna do this. Let's say the whole, like, I'm a perfect example. Let's talk about myself real quick. I like the most sexiest thing, sluttiest thing slash sexiest thing a woman can do is to make her lipstick messy. I like messy lipstick. I like bimbo lipstick. Don't put that shit on nice and all perfect. Put that shit on where it's smeared all over here. Like that don't make the perfect lipstick. I need that bitch smeared over your face. I need a bright, crazy ass color. Make it messy. That's like what I like. I don't know what niggas like. White man, black man, dead. I know what I like. I like messy lipstick. And I come home, your lipstick messy, your lip gloss is popping. You know, that's what the shit they was saying in New York. Lip gloss is, okay, your lip gloss is all glossy and popping. Okay, I did that. Look like you just ate a whole fish sandwich and greasy lips. Bitch, you did it for me. What I would do for you in return as your man is bust my nigga ass to make sure I can accommodate your lifestyle, what you want. I don't do that for no anybody. Cause I am cheap as fuck or frugal as fuck. There's no shame in that. But if you will accommodate my lifestyle and know that I'm just some old nothing ass nigga that work hard and I deserve to be satisfied as a man, well, motherfucker, why not? That's the least I could do for you is accommodate you. So since I got this woman who's doing that for me, I don't want to do too much, but I can show you some shit and you'll be like, God damn. And I didn't even give her. All right, let me back up a real quick. Hypothetically, I know a person. Let's start off like that. Hypothetically, I know a woman, and hypothetically, she got a man. Hypothetically, she can't accept no gifts because a man gonna be like, "Where the fuck you got all these gifts from?" Hypothetically, the shit sitting in storage, waiting for her man to go on by this business, and then she can accept the gifts, right? Hypothetically, the nigga I know who know this woman thinks that like she's the best thing since sliced bread because she's willing to learn him. When is the last time, fellas, you met a woman that's willing to learn you, dog? I'm talking about like for real. We meet women every day. I'm so tired of fucking dating outs because you get on a dating out, you pop your little shit, you might reveal a little bit, you might not reveal nothing. But either way, a woman is going to get to the little same part that we all got to go through as humans. You telling the person about your life. And then over and over, you just tell the same. Before you know it, you done told the same story 1,000 times to 1,000 bitches. And now it don't even got no significance to you, let alone to the woman you telling it to. But what if you tell your story to a woman and it fascinates her? And she's fascinated with the human that you are. Where we at in this chat? 9 minutes in. I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing too much. Let's say this woman intrigues you enough to eat her pussy. Let's say you don't eat pussy. And I can get 1,000,000 bitches to be my witness on this. Oh God. Any bitch that know me, bitch, we can call 1,000 hoes your honor. I'm willing to bring 1,000 bitches in front of the courtroom to prove that I don't eat pussy. But I got one bitch that can testify I'm willing to eat her shit every time. Cause she's so charming, dog. She make a nigga want to eat her pussy. And she not even satisfied about it. Word to my bitch from Maping, whatever the fuck, Knox College in Jamaica. Outside of that shit, word to that bitch. Nigga don't want to eat no pussy, don't desire to eat no pussy. But this woman, you ever met a woman that make you want to eat her pussy? It's like, bitch, you so desirable. I don't even know how to satisfy you. Like, money ain't gonna satisfy her. And it ain't that she rich. It's just the fact that she's willing to go get it herself. When the last time you met a woman that's willing to go get it herself? It's been a forever. When the last time you met a woman that said, I'm not impressed by none of that shit? you stop thinking, damn, how do I impress this motherfucker? Make you want to eat her pussy. And I hate eating pussy. But when it comes to this woman, that's all I want to do to her. I just want to lick her shit. And just do all type of shit to impress her. And I say, damn, I gotta better myself. How do I don't even know how to better myself, because I'm not degrading myself by saying I would eat her pussy. I'm simply making a point to say that she's so charming and such a unique individual. I have to figure out some kind of way that it's not traditional, that I'm traditionally used to impressing a woman. Because I damn sure ain't used to impressing a woman by now, hell to the fuck no. I'm simply saying that she's a dynamic human being. Now, let me fast forward. And I almost lost my point. So it might be a short chat. Hey, bro, checking in. Did you make more music? I haven't made more music, to whoever asked that question. I haven't. I actually wrote 8 bars. Anybody that know about music, that's basically half of a verse. I haven't been able to make more music. And normally I can make music even if I force it. But right now I'm at a unique point in my life where I'm just trying to figure out the happiness part, because I'm starting to understand that the dynamic of money will, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, money will bring you happiness, but money will not fulfill you. So in the sense that, like, nigga, I need money. I need money. But I understand that it's not gonna give me what I want. And I'm starting to try to figure all this shit out. What I mean by that is, how do I put this shit? Alright, I'm about to say some shit that ain't gonna make no sense, because I don't even understand what I'm about to say. I just know I need to say it. If I fuck 6 bitches tomorrow, what will that do for me? It's gonna make me feel good in the short term. I'm gonna be like, oh, bitch, I slayed these hoes. But then right after that, I'm gonna be thinking I need to slay 6 more bitches. That mean I am unfulfilled. That mean I'm missing something. So these 6 bitches is really obsolete, because yes, I fucked 6 bitches, but I'ma still feel incomplete. I understand this shit. So do I need to fuck 6 bitches tomorrow? I don't. Because I'm gonna feel, matter of fact, I'm gonna say some shit that it makes even less sense, but makes sense to me in the time being. If I fuck 6 bitches tomorrow, I'm gonna be farther away from happiness than I am right now. Because I'm gonna feel like, damn, I just depleted myself. I just gave myself away. And I'm the how do I word this shit? I'm so much of the shit that if I fuck 6 bitches, what the fuck did I get out of these bitches? And I know people be telling me all the time to stop cursing, but I gotta curse just to make my point. If I fuck 6 bitches, they fuck me, but who did I fuck? Which one of them is memorable that I'm never gonna forget the rest of my life? And I met women in sex acts that I'd never forget. But what does that do for me? How does that make me feel? Make me feel like a piece of shit. And I'm gonna tell you the cool part about this shit. And I'm gonna tell you, and it is a cool part about this shit. I haven't felt this way since I was 20. So I haven't felt this way in 20 years. When I was 20 years old, I fought so many women, I used to fall asleep on them. And I used to curl up like I just got raped. I swear to God, I curled to the wall. And these bitches looking at me like, yo, you gonna take me home? And I'm looking like, bitch, you can walk home. And I done fucked so... Let me make it make sense. It was pussy was so frequent that I wanted something bigger. It's like I'm gonna let's back up a real quick. So there's a movie called White Man Can't Jump, and the chick Rosie whatever Rosie Perez said to the white boy Billy, she said, "Get me something to drink." He rushed to the refrigerator and get her some water. No, she said she's thirsty, so he jump up and get her some water. And then he come back. She said, "Billy, I'm thirsty." He jump up, he get her some water. He come back with some water. She looking at him like, "Why the fuck you bring me some water?" He said, "You said you was thirsty." She said, "I want you to say, I too thirst with you." I was on that crazy ass shit when I was a jit, and I'm back on it. I was on that pussy hole. If I say I'm thirsty, that don't mean I want to fuck. I need you to hold me tight. If I say I want to cuddle, I need you to hold me. Look, I see. This is how you know the world is so gay. And I'm gay with you bitches. Because I don't like you motherfuckers. That's why I believe most niggas suck dick and most hoes suck dick. And nobody can convince me of it. That's why I don't have no friends. Because I believe all you niggas suck dick, to be honest. And I believe all you hoes are suck. Anyway, let's stay back to the point that I'm staying. The point that I'm making is, she say, "I want you to thirst with me. Don't just jump up to get me nothing to drink. Understand where my fucking emotion comes from. How if I tell you I want to hold you, I want to be held, I want you to hold me. I want you to baby me. I want you to give me what I might be. I'm malnourished right now. I need nutrients, and I don't need physical nutrients. I need that womanhood, a strong woman to hold me. I know I'm confident in the man that I am. Nobody can test me on, make me question my manhood. I know I'm a man. Just like Lil Fam just say, my dream didn't read none of the chat. But one thing just caught my attention. Lil Buddy just say, I sound crazy. That's because he ain't never had enough pussy. And if he introduced his mama to me, his mama will fall so in love with me that nigga would never question me again. And it ain't about me trying to diss him. It's about, would you feel more comfortable of your mama being happy or you having understanding? What's more important to you? Your mama being happy or you having understanding? Because I can make your mother happy before I could give you understanding. And I ain't answering no questions. I just want little buddy, what his name was, Austrian Painter. So the next thing I want for Austrian Painter is just a simple answer to that question I just said. What's more important, your mother's happiness or you having understanding? Because at this point in time, when I'm speaking to you right now, without trying to be funny, I can make your mother happy or I could give you understanding. I could do both, but I only could do one or the other. If I can make your mother happy, what would be more satisfying to you as a man? Your mother's happiness or you having fulfillment and understanding? Please let me know the answer to that. I'll wait on that. Until then, let me keep popping my shit. So when I was a youngin', I would roll over on these women. Now, let me tell you why I would roll over on these women. I had this lady, and I call her lady because she's a lady. But at the time, she was a young girl. She was in love with me. And I used to cheat on her with any female that was willing to cheat back. I low-key felt like a piece of shit. Because I was like, I know I got a bitch that niggas want. I don't even believe I'm telling this shit. This is really embarrassing. I could tell a lot of things and not feel embarrassed more than what I'm telling right now. I had a desirable woman that many niggas wanted, and I didn't give a fuck about her. All I gave a fuck about was fucking the next woman. And I felt like a piece of shit. Not when I was fucking the next woman, I felt great. I felt like a piece of shit when that clarity hit, when that nut hit. As soon as that nut hit, that's that cognitive thinking. What the fuck did I just do? I just cheated on my bitch. I just made this that baby boy shit when she told Jody. She said, bitch, you can fuck who you want. Don't fuck these hoes at my job. You gonna make me look like a piece of shit to these nothing hoes? I tried to make my old lady look great. I ain't gonna fuck no shit eating in front of you. So when I did do it, I felt like a piece of shit. I rolled over on these hoes. And let me tell you how life is so fucked up. The more I fucked these hoes, the more I felt like a piece of shit. The more I rolled over in them, the more they told their homegirl, he just dropped the dick off of me and just shut me off. And the more hoes want to fuck. Imagine you old sensitive ass, tender dick ass niggas. You not imagine you don't even got no old lady and you fuck her and you say, "Oh, I give you diamonds and pearls." The hoe ain't gonna tell none of her friends about you. But the nigga that drop that dick off on the hoe and go to sleep on her, she tell all her friends about it. You see how this life is crazy? It don't make no sense when it's making sense. And it makes sense when it don't make no sense. That's how this shit works. So with that said, dog, I thank God that I'm in a position now where I'm thinking about things holistically, like in the sense that, don't get it twisted. I'm gonna tell you the big difference between me and Den. Den, like I said, everything I just said for anybody that followed me, that was all legit. How I feel now, do you realize how stupid you sound? No, I do not. And I don't care how stupid I sound because guess what? I'm in my own home. See, back then, you could, I don't want to put too much of my business out, but nigga been doing great for a long time. What do you want me to say, bro? I ain't finna say nothing else other than I'm talking about 20 years ago, and I can't even really tell the difference between. I can only difference I can say from the difference between me now and 20 years ago is I own every element around me, and before I was renting every element around me, but it still feel the same because and you see how the bitches be so haters. They like yeah. It still feel the same because I used to ride a bicycle 20 miles to go to work. 20 miles to go to work. And I remember the dope boys. I wasn't selling no dope crack. And the crack dealers was laughing. Ha ha, look at that nigga. He on a bicycle. And I get on my little bicycle on my merry-go-way and go make my little money. And they hoes was laughing with them. I'm gonna tell a story to all the little niggas. This for all you little ragged ass hoes. Maybe you can show your son this video and get a nigga motivation. Cause you know you hoes ain't got no real man around. So and I'm the closest to the realest man they gonna get. So show your son this video. So I get on my little bicycle. And I motherfucking ride to work. These niggas sit up there and laugh at me with their little nothing bitches. And guess what? Those same hoes, and I kid you not, God scraped me down off online. Same hoes that laugh with them pussy ass niggas was the same hoes begging, and I fought so many of them hoes. I on God is my wit. All the hoes that was laughing, this is before I got the whip. This is when I'm just on a bicycle. And when I say whip, I'm talking about car. But this is when I was on a bicycle whip. Riding all them lonely nights to work. I was working at Publix. I was a bag boy at Publix. And motherfucking I converted that shit into real money. And I remember when I first got my first car, everybody said, "Oh, that shit rented." And I remember said, not everybody, but one particular hating ass nigga. I could tell a whole story about that nigga, but I said for another time, not for this night. He's so old. I hope the nigga living and doing great. Matter of fact, the same nigga that I could tell that story about, I fucked this sister, I fucked this old lady, and I fucked this cousin. God forgive me, but you know the truth, Lord. Having said that, once again, I'm going to back that shit up for anybody that might have went over their head. A nigga that hated on me, I fought this sister, I fought this cousin. Matter of fact, let's be specific about it. I fought this big sister, I fought this auntie. I didn't fuck his cousin, and I fought this old lady. His cousin was my homegirl, God bless her dead, she dead now. His cousin hooked me up with plenty of bitches. So having said that, dog, and I live my life, dog. God has been so great to me. But this nigga used to sit there and laugh. And let me tell you for all you niggas, shout out to Buddy with the cats and the thing. Shout out, pop that shit, nigga. Pop that shit. Give me 10 more counts, fam. If you give me 10 more, give me all the counts. Matter of fact, fuck it. Can I get a count? Let me find a count. You finna go make me find some counts, nigga. You finna make me, and I ain't even no nigga that like hats, but nigga, that nigga dropped some couch in the caption. Bitch, you fuck nigga finna make me get up and go find some couch. God damn, bitch, where's the light at? This a big eye house. You gotta forgive me. Hold up, bitch. Let me find me a couch to put on. That nigga said couch. Nigga couch, G. Hey! Hey! Let me find some couch. This fuck nigga finna make me find some couch. Dog, I got that shit. I got that shit bagged up, dog. Damn, dog. I wish I could pull out them couch. What the fuck them couch said? God, this pussy nigga made me want to pull out the couch. All right, fuck it. That's the only cap I can pull out. If I said I had more couch, you'll make me dig for that. I'm trying to look for another. All right, fuck it. We just gonna rock this one couch then. Fuck it. Let me go. Let me go back. My bad. Let me back. My bad. Pardon me, Jit. My bad. I ain't even in no house right now. I'm in a shelter right now. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to wake y'all up. I'm in a shelter right now, bro. You know I ain't got no money. I mean, I ain't nothing. Hold up. Let me get back to where I'm at. All right, let me take this shit off. So, dirty hat, bro. If you said I had it since 2004, you could possibly be correct. Cause guess what? What does that bitch say? Vancouver. The bitch don't say Memphis. Look at the V. Original Jit. Dumbass. Fuck nigga, I ain't say I was no young nigga. Fuck nigga, that's an original Vancouver Grizzlies hat. Fuck nigga, original, authentic. I've been having fitted caps since your mama was sucking dick behind Subway. Playboy, since your grandma used to slap box for Save-A-Lot. You feel me? Since your daddy was selling pussy for J.C. Penney. That's how long a nigga done had fitted counts, blood. What you want me to say about that, dog? That's not my fault, fam. I got memorabilia. What you want me to tell you? I got another count for you. You want me to give you another count? Let me get a nigga another count there. Since the nigga want another count. Do this count work for you, Jit? That count work for you, Jit? Fuck, nigga. Do that count work for you? I'm sorry, fuck, nigga. I ain't finna impress you little bum ass Jits, dog. Man, put your mama on the phone, fuck, nigga. Go through my old videos. This is what I'm gonna tell any square niggas. Jump on my videos, put in the response time a link to your mama email, dog. Cause you little niggas is little niggas. I'm your mama age at this point. Put your mama email. If you niggas really wanna boss your life up, let me fuck your mammy. I don't wanna rock with you niggas, dog. For real though, nigga. I'm the best stepdaddy you fuck niggas gonna ever have, dog. That's a fact, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm not comparing myself to you little niggas. I'm comparing myself to the nigga that currently fucking your mama. Don't tell me about the rawest nigga your mama sucked dick. Your mama done suck a bunch of raw niggas' dicks. Let's talk about the nigga she kept in her life. That's currently in her life. Compare me to that nigga, dog. I don't want to rock with you little jits, nigga. Anyway, little fool say, we need you in bullshit. Fuck, nigga, you better get your daddy to go to the wall, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. I'm standing my black ass right here and watering the grass and cutting the grass and being a model citizen. Shit, my back hurt. I got back issues. These crackers ain't, nigga, all that free money these crackers gave away to these little niggas to go to the military. You know how much these military... Let me tell you some shit real quick. Thank you for getting me on that subject. I ain't never dissed the military a day in my motherfucking life, but tonight is gonna be the night. These little military niggas that made all that free money. Free, easy money. And these crackers told me I couldn't be in the military because I had tattoos on my neck. I done had tattoos on my neck since I was 17. So they told me I couldn't go to the military. I had tattoos on my stomach, my neck. I had a bunch of piercings in my ears. They said, we don't want you. They made me sign a bunch of waivers to tell them how I went and gang related, and they still didn't accept me. I scored enough for the Air Force. They wouldn't allow me in the Air Force, the Navy, the Army. They wouldn't allow. I tried every branch of the military. I did everything I could do to get into the military, and they denied me. Fuck these fuck ass I don't give a fuck how many niggas die. I don't give a fuck if it's your baby, your uncle, your cousin, I don't when they gotta go to Iran and die, I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You niggas been making all this free money. Dog, let me tell you, dog, I lived next to a military base a long time ago, and they used to have this shit called a lemon lot. This when the Afghanistan shit was popping off. So my cousin, that nigga used to be, I used to hate that shit. That nigga used to come back bragging, ooh, nigga, you know how much I made? Nigga, I got hazard pay. I got hazard pay. And I'm thinking, fuck, nigga, you know how hard I work? You know I can do the same shit. I can pass basic training. I can do all that shit. I can shoot better than you. How the fuck do you get in the military? Oh, because you ain't got no tattoos? This is the game the crackers played. Let's just talk about this shit real quick. And we're going to make this shit 12:20 right now. So I'm going to give myself 60 seconds to talk about this subject and be done with it. When it was no wartime, when it was easy money, easy government money, crackers let all their little cousins and nephews and nieces get all the easy money. When it's wartime, they want to come to the projects, come to the hood, and get the hood niggas to say, it's time to go to war. Fuck nah, fuck no. I ain't got shit to do with it. I don't got nothing. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't give a fuck. When it was that easy money for the last 10 years, you bitches should have been paying me. Now you talking about going to war, you bitch talking about a dress up my dick. Only thing I can do to help you niggas in the army out is fuck your bitch. That's the only thing I can do. I can drop that dick off on her and make sure she's satisfied. And I can write you a letter to say, hey, this bitch don't like to fuck her ass no more. Or this bitch can't deep throat this much inch. I can tell you the improvements and whatever the formalities that's going on in the real world. I can't help you niggas because you crackers don't let me miss out on all the easy money. If I was to ever go to fucking the war for America, I need 22 years of back pay. And America don't even want to give us no reparations, bitch. We can't even get no reparations as black people. So how the fuck you can afford to send me to fucking war and you don't even want to give me reparations for fucking all the slavery? Fuck you, fuck ass. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas dying in the war, bitch. None of these niggas going to war. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bitch. And Israel don't even give a fuck about you little pussy ass niggas. And Israel is the one sending you little niggas to the war. The whole state, country, whatever you want to call the shit of Israel, your boy Ben Shapiro, and all the fucking goddamn Democrats and Republicans of the upper echelon parties, all of the top lawyers, because all the top lawyers is Jewish, and all the motherfuckers that run the government is Jewish. Your boy Donald Trump sucking that dick from the back. All these motherfucking crackers say, send you fucking Anglo-Saxons and you broke-ass niggas to war. I'm with it. And when I say I'm with it, I'm with staying the fuck, minding my business and watching you crack. I'm an onlooker. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That you been making all this easy money. And I ain't gonna even stunt. This is partially the hater part of me talking, but it's the real part of me talking. The hater part of me saying this, I wish I could have been in the military. Bitch, these crackers denied me so many times that at my late age in life now, I don't got nothing to offer you crackers other than a salute. Salute. Good luck. Arrivederci. What the fuck you want me to do? I can't provide nothing but dick for your old lady. I can't give you nothing. I can't. Let me see what this shit talking about. Nigga talking about go to war. Bitch, you nigga suck my dick, bitch. See, there could have been something now. Look, Lord have mercy. Ain't nothing. Them crackers was right. Don't send me to war. Bitch, if you send me to war, put me and Tyson on the front line together so we can whoop. You won't send Mike Tyson to war. You couldn't send Ali to war. You ain't sending me to fucking war. All that easy money, you don't let these niggas. Dog, I used to ride past that lemon lot, dog. And mind you, this is when Transformers first came out. And when Transformers came out, that's when the Camaro first got popular. It was the yellow Camaro. Anybody who know about shit back then, when before Challengers and Chargers and all the Mopars and shit, Transformers is what brought all that shit back. This for you older niggas. So all you Mopar niggas that love the muscle cars, nigga, Transformer was the shit that brought all that shit back. And the yellow Transformer in the movie is what brought all that shit back. When that yellow Transformer came out, nigga, I wanted me a Camaro so fucking bad. Now, mind you, I always been a fan of Chevy Novas. SS 350 Nova was my favorite car of all time. Probably still is. Other than Buick Wildcats and Skylarks. I can talk about a couple cars, but we're not here to talk about cars. I'm simply saying that this is how much of a fan of Chevy. I'm a real street hood nigga. I love Chevy. Most hood niggas love Chevys, right? 455s, 454s, big block type shit, right? So fucking Camaro come back out, nigga, we all on the bandwagon. So nigga, I see the military base. These niggas in Afghanistan, they buying fucking Camaros like it ain't shit. My cousin, like I said, the nigga got back from a tour. That nigga did 4 tours in Afghanistan. 4 fucking tours. The nigga couldn't wait to go back on tour. You would have thought this nigga was Boys the Man or some shit. He was like, I can't wait to go back on tour. He complained about the shit. Getting shot at in the dark. He don't know who's shooting at him. IEDs and all that shit. But then he want to go back on tour so he could get hazard pay. And I'm like, you lucky bastard. That show you how. Let me tell you some funny shit. That show you the struggle in the ghetto. The ghetto is not no nice place. We so fucked up in the hood that we would rather go get shot at. Not mind you, I ain't talking about now. I'm talking about back then. Now the jits is way more woke. Shout out to all the woke kids. But before we was woke, our generation was like, bitch, let me go get shot at. Hey, put that 7.62 at my dome, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, put that 50 cal at my dome. Let me get out the projects. That's how hell-bent we was on making it out the hood. And Cuzzo was going over and buying all these cars. And these niggas, they'll have cars when they come back to the States. And these niggas gotta go on a tour and these niggas gotta forfeit their car. They don't have to forfeit it, but they don't want to pay the insurance and all the legal shits that you gotta do in America. So they'll fucking leave it on the military base, and the military base has some shit called a lemon lot. So everybody in the town go to the military base and go to the lemon lot at the military base. That was where all the local military kids, and you realize how rich these little niggas was. They had toys. Yo, I'm finna go on tour and make my. This shit was like it was like having an NBA skill without an NBA skill. I'm finna go on tour and make this shit back in 3 weeks. 4. I'm finna make this shit back in 3 months. Now, in those 3 months, you get your leg blow off, your arm blew off, you come back handicapped, but it's okay. You got a chance that you finna make a whole car money in 3 months from niggas that's from the projects. This is why they crack got me on block right now, because I notice ain't nobody came in the room since I was popping the real shit. Yeah. They don't want to send their kids. They send your kids, our cousins, them. I don't need that one person to come. You could get your little funky ass about the room, too. Like I said, crack got me on block. They said, man, they don't need a nigga popping no shit. Because ain't nobody going to war for you, cracker. Dog, listen, if a cracker, let me just put it like this. If a cracker came to my door, talk about a draft. Cracker, I hope you came as the best shooter. We finna draft right here. May the best shooter win. We're gonna draft. If a cracker, right now, may the best shooter win. Right now, bitch. I'm gonna practice my American standards and values. You crackers made me miss out on all this money. It's too late to get me. Only thing you could do is offer me some love you long time Vietnam bitches that gonna come eat my dick. I don't want Philippine bitches that gonna eat my dick. You crackers done had all the fun. Y'all done had all the fun, all the fucking shit that's gonna send you to hell. Y'all done did it already. And now you're 40-something acting like you're a child of God with your little kids that's 20 years old, 19, 18, 17. And all of a sudden you talking about sending another generation. Bitch, don't talk about sending my old ass nowhere. Bitch, only thing you can do is talk about letting your wife suck my dick. I ain't interested in going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. In fact, how can I fucking fight against who I'm cheering for? I'm cheering for them little Iranian bastards. Only reason I'm in a conundrum right now. I'm cheering for them, but I want the petrodollar to be. See, this is the weird part about the shit. I'm a broke ass nigga, hood nigga. I'm cheering for the petrodollar because I try to invest into the shit. But in the grand scheme of things, I haven't made nowhere near the kind of money that a responsible man's supposed to make. Now, to the average peon that's blowing their money and risking it, I'm doing better than them. But to the average man that just like getting real money, I'm a fucking peon. So I gotta be cognizant and aware that I don't want everybody to suffer just so my little ass can make peon money. If it's for the better good and the better benefit, then fuck the peon money. Let's all get paid. But in the reality of the shit, it's like, fuck it. If you niggas don't want to go get the real money, I might as well say, hey, I don't want this petrodollar to fuck up because I got bonds. I got money invested in the bonds. That's the fact. It ain't my fault you niggas ain't investing no bonds. But like I said, once again, my money in bonds is way less than what you niggas make. So I don't mind us getting the actual change into the system and this American dollar failing. Because these crackers, let me tell you, if it's one thing I know about America, they not giving no niggas no reparation. It's almost like a pride thing. It's almost like me when it come to women. I know little niggas younger than me that'll pay for some pussy. I met a little female today, right? Bad bitch. Bad bitch. If I would offer her some money, I know she would have fought. But my pride was like, I'm going to offer this hoe $1. I'm not from that era of paying for pussy. Pardon me, let me back it up. I am from that era of paying for pussy. But I'm not the nigga from my era that will pay for pussy. So therefore, I'm not from that era. So, same thing. These little niggas younger than me, young enough to be my child, pay for pussy. But far be it from me. So the same thing with this shit in current society. Current society says, oh, we will do this and we will do that. I'm not from that era. So if you niggas is willing to pay for this and that and that and this, and I ain't talking about pussy, I'm just making the point to say that whatever to accommodates you guys and make you guys life feel like it's more just, I'm not willing to do that. I'm just willing to go dollar for dollar through the struggle and make it the long way, the hard hustle way. So that's why I say, like, I don't fit into the category of what other niggas fit in, because other niggas is willing to invest. Other niggas is willing to bet money and this and that. You got me fucked up. I take the safe dollar. Give me the safe money. I'd rather safe. That's why I say, like, I could. Matter of fact, I'm finna end this shit. I don't even want to talk no more. Let me see what these comments say, then I'm gonna get out of this bitch. Damn, I got a lot of comments. I done ignored so much shit. Let's go to the front. Hey, bro, checking in. Did you make more music? No, I haven't. I'll make more tomorrow. I promise you I'll make more. I ain't gonna say I'll make more tomorrow, but I'll make more next week. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of music next week for. Maybe, matter of fact, fuck music. Because I don't know who you pussy ass niggas. You niggas just want to steal my shit. I ain't making no new music. I'm not interested in making, like, I'm 40 years old, nigga. I got like 120 songs on my fucking playlist. Go like all my shit, nigga. How you gonna ask me if I made more music? And fuck, nigga, you ain't even like that all my shit. I been jamming my music all day. Fuck, nigga, don't ask me about my music, nigga. Pussy ass nigga, you niggas just be wanting to bite, nigga. That I fuck more hoes. Ask me about that. Hey, anyway, nah, bro, I can't do that. As she ran through our group of all girls out of Carico, nigga, you hollering. Why black people always so preachy? Cause we fought you, man, and she's so sneaky. Maybe you need to just lock in with a woman and just wait for the right one. I can't lock in with no one bitch because let me tell you something. My sex drive is too high. If I could meet a nympho like Adina Howard, give me Adina Howard. You niggas don't even know who Adina Howard is. That's basically your grandma homegirl. Give me your grandma homegirl. Her name Adina Howard. Send her my way. I don't give a fuck what Adina Howard at. I ain't heard of Adina Howard in a million years. Bring back Adina Howard and I will shut the fuck up Delete my social media account. Give me a Dina Howard. I don't give a fuck where she at. Anyway, take a breather, chump. That's law. You right about that shit. You sound crazy. That's what she said. Are you talking about the woman or are you talking about yourself? I'm not trying to do it, but I'm trying to clarify because I'm you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it from a woman. There's a reason why men and women are very opposite. It's very bad, but it's very great at the same time. I don't know what that means, fam. I just know that, like, I'm tight, dog. I'll kind of live life to understand that I don't need a bitch to understand me all the time. I just need a bitch to understand me long enough to suck my dick until the next bitch willing to suck my dick and keep it moving. As long as these hoes can substitute each other out and give each other a break, I ain't tripping about no one woman, dog. So I'm not looking for the love of my life. Matter of fact, I hate when I got too many women liking me at one time because I'm a lover. And the lover that I am, I like to protect the woman. I hate feeling like I don't like making tough decisions. Like, who should I choose? So I don't like that feeling of who should I choose because I'ma always choose against myself. So I don't know what you're talking about. I just need a bitch that's hold me down to the next bit. Like, I don't mind these hoes using me and passing me around. I don't know how to word. I know that sounds crazy as fuck, but I really don't, bro. Let's see. I dress up a girl, then we. Oh man, it's on me. Fuck boy, fuck boy. You got my stomach hurting. Where you at, Christine known husband? If we got Christine known husband, Found say he dressed up a girl, then we got fun. Send me a picture of your lips, little blood. Putting the lipstick on messy. I don't like no neat lipstick. You gotta make that shit messy and poke your lips out. And we can go for that. And say, remember that if you choose bad women, then you say that every woman that you might, I don't know about all that. That you hate, that means you have chosen probably similar women in your own history. I'm gonna just read more questions that you got to say before I give an answer to all that shit. Young man, there's not about the game. The game's already over once you marry. I can promise you this, I ain't never marrying. Marriage is for fools, bitch. No, 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 no. Pardon me. Marriage is not for fools. I heard somebody say it in the movie. I don't know what movie. Marriage is for broke people. I don't need to merge a whole $10 with my $10 and come up with $20. I'm alright. I'll be alright. Marriage is for nobody. Like, marriage is when niggas ain't got nothing to lose. You think about this shit. Niggas that marry bitch, what is the hoe gonna get if y'all get divorced? All she gonna get is bills. That hoe gonna, that hoe gonna inherit all your bills and your credit report and bankruptcy and shit. I don't want to do nothing with marriage. Like, hoe can't do nothing with marriage. You can eat this dick, hoe. I'm more impressed by a bitch that can suck dick than a bitch willing to marry me. Anyway, um, you gotta remember, you gotta get older sooner or later, and you'll get there. When you get there, be thinking like everybody else at that age, because death is still a consequence of life. Is death really a consequence, or is death is I don't want to use the word consequence, but let's use death is if I had a mathematical equation, 1 plus 1, and 1 plus 1 we know equals 2. What do we call 1 plus 1 equaling to? Is 2 the consequence of 1 plus 1? Or is that the... Mind you, it's late, so I don't know the word. But if 1 plus 1 equals 2 every time, 2, you can't call 2 a consequence. That's what death is. That's what I'm basically saying. Death is not a consequence when you know it's to come. Death is a consequence when you're not trying to die and expecting to die. We all know we got a day for us. So I don't know if death is a consequence. I wouldn't call it a consequence. Anyway, somebody help the message. You could talk about having sex when you're young. Nice, I get it. I don't know. I'm not young. But after you're alone and at the end of the life, appropriating will be your own happiness. And having children and having grandchildren will be your blessing. Having grandchildren will be a blessing. And let me tell you this though real quick. And it might speak different from other folks. But having grandchildren is a blessing only if you help raise your own child. So me nurturing and manufacturing my own child's life is what will make grandchildren a blessing. If I'm obsolete and I don't mean shit to my child, her having a kid don't mean shit to me. But if I played an intricate role in all of this shit, it means everything to me because this is the kid who diaper I changed, who used to shit on herself, piss on herself, who room I decorated, who first birthday I was able to contribute to, and who first shoes and first grade and first report card and first this, all these firsts for me to see that those milestones. That's what grandchildren mean, extra milestone. If I wasn't able to facilitate that, then what the fuck a grandchild mean? Come on. That's for anybody, male or woman. Anyway, let's keep it moving. You're talking about your mother. I can understand that, but what about your father? What about my father? Look at the words you just said, father. Let me tell you something real quick, and I'm gonna make it very short. I try to explain this shit to my mama, but I'm tired of trying to nail something home that won't never resonate. One thing my mama has taught me late in life, and this for all you men, don't give a woman money blindly. Because I don't give a fuck how much money my daddy gave my mama. If that shit ain't make it directly into my mouth and into my well-being, I don't give a fuck what you did for her, pussy ass nigga. What did you do for me? Because let me tell you about these fuck niggas. And let's talk about it. You gonna be greater than people in your life. If you gave a bum-ass nigga X amount of dollars and that bum-ass nigga didn't appropriate that money for me, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Other than you was trying to trick off. And let me tell you why. It will be a formidable excuse if you say, man, hey, son, man, I gave your mama plenty of money coming up, man. I ain't know she wasn't appropriating it. Okay, that's valid. But what happened when you know she wasn't appropriating it? Now it's your responsibility. So ultimately what you're telling me is you've been a trick your whole life. Mind you, I've kind of expressed a little bit about myself. I got so much shit I want to talk about, but I don't want these crackers to be all tuned in what I got to say. Because I want to talk about bitches too, but that'll be for tomorrow, maybe Monday. I say that for Monday if I can remember. But I want to talk about some shit about let me finish up the point by Lil Fam, talk about the father part. Then I'm bring up what I want to talk about Monday. Far as my father, I'm a raw nigga than my daddy. And my daddy know that. Matter of fact, all my daddy's sons know that. So I don't have to try to I don't got no daddy issues in the sense of what my daddy did do for me because I'm my own daddy. So I'm not worried about what my daddy didn't do for me because I could do for self. Now, having said that, let me give a slight sneak preview on what Monday gonna be about. What Monday conversation gonna be about, because it was on my mind heavy today. I thought about how responsible I am as a man. I wish I can almost just cut this conversation, because this shit gonna go over people's head, because I know when the algorithm not popping, it ain't gonna be transponding to a lot of people. I gotta say some shit anyway. I hate how they got these RICO laws and human trafficking laws, particularly when it comes to pimping. I don't like that. That's an ugly word, but I gotta speak on the shit very vague real quick. Very blunt, actually. It's women in this world that don't have a clue about themselves. They don't have no understanding of themselves. They don't know the power they possess. They don't know the intelligence they possess. They don't know the ignorance they possess. All they know is that they exist. Notice how I use the word possess 3 straight times. And then I use the word exist the last time. I might have to cut this shit short because I can feel me dropping unnecessary knowledge. But let's just talk about it very vague. So I use the word possess 3 times and exist 1 time. A woman possess more than what exists. I don't want to fuck you niggas head up because I understand y'all understanding is very small, and a woman's understanding is even smaller. That's why I was talking about this whole thing making sense. But let's just talk about it vaguely. Let's just say a woman has more possessions than she have things that is existing. Let's say I can see everything she got that exists more than she can see what she got that possess. And let's say I was able to point these things out. Not only was I able to point out what she possesses and exists, but I'm able to point out what men don't possess. And even if it exists, they just don't possess it. Right? So formalities. I don't want to get too deep with this shit, but let's just say formalities. So let's just say I was able to point out to a woman the unique relationship between man and woman. And what makes a man vulnerable to a woman. This is the key to life. They got this FIFA World Championship coming to Atlanta, Georgia. They had the Olympics there in 96. And anything, they was trying to do Magic City with the NBA to cancel that, but yet they decided to go on with the Pride League or whatever, the Rainbow shit, coalition. This is what goes down to existence. Anyway, let's stay on track real quick without getting too deep. Men are stupid, women are stupid. And there's a couple men that understand the connection between men and women. And if you can connect the two, this stupid bitch and this stupid nigga, and you can make it make sense where he can get something out of his dealings with this woman and she can make it make financial sense. Who the fuck are you as the bad guy? Why label you as the bad guy? How can you be labeled as a pimp when this hoe was too stupid to understand what she possesses and he was to understand how he can get and capture what she possesses without having to make it make financial sense, and you was able to make that shit equate? How can you be labeled as this negative, nasty term pimp? Now, there are some negative, nasty ass niggas that are pimps that beat a woman up, that drug a woman, that keep a woman docile, that keep a woman in destitute, that keep a woman feeling inferior. That's awful. Nobody celebrates that. Nobody cheers for that. Nobody wants that. But if there's a man smart enough, intellectually competent enough to where he can help her articulate herself to this man, and this lame man who can't make, this lame man who has to lead with money because his personality is less than his money. There's men who are personality bigger than their money and they don't got no money. They broke as fuck, but they lead with personality. You notice how the brokest niggas be the coolest niggas? Because they can't depend on money. They gotta depend on gift the gab. And the nigga who got all the money, I don't got time to figure out this gift the gab. Bitch, I got cash. This is how God is so good. Because this is where he even the playing field. You don't got to get the guy because you feel like you don't got time to articulate yourself to this bitch. And this broke nigga, he got nothing but time. And here comes the middleman who can make this shit transcribe. But all of a sudden, the cracker come in and say, oh, that's pimping. That's human trafficking. How dare you exploit that woman? I'm off this shit, dog. My bad. I'm just a lame ass, broke ass I'm a country ass nigga from Georgia, bitch. I'm a Georgia nigga. From now on, I want a motherfucker to understand me this, bitch. I want a bitch to understand it. I'm from Georgia, dog. I'm from Georgia. For the rest of my life, dog, I'm from fucking Georgia, dog. I don't know. Anything I might have said, I misspoken on. Look at my beauty mark. My shit look amazing. Anyway, bitch, I'm from Georgia. I'm an old country ass boy, dog. I just want to farm. I got a big ass farm like up in those estates. I'm into farming and shit. Like any of you niggas need nutrients, you need on that black gold and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I got like topsoil for you motherfuckers. I got worms for sale. I got topsoil for sale. You feel me? So these are the three things I got for sale. I got topsoil and I got worms for sale. Anybody looking for topsoil or compost or worms, holla at your boy. I don't know nothing else other than I'm just talking shit. I'm a little throat. Where am I at right now? Why is these walls orange? Who am I? I don't even know who I am. I'm talking belligerent. Let me get off. Have a nice day. I don't know what I'm saying. Anybody that passes comments, I was talking belligerent. I'm just a stupid nigga. All us niggas is stupid. Somebody said earlier, they said black people are preachy. I'm just being preachy. I don't know shit. I'm out. Have a nice day. Adios.